Jamie hated air shows. Her father loved them. Her father was always dragging her to air shows, and being a little girl, she didn't protest, but she hated them. She hated the crowds, the large menacing metal rooms, but most of all she hated the terrifying aquash machines. Whatever they were in flight or on the ground, or huddled in a cavernous hangars. When her father took her to the large planes for tours, she worried that the plane would swallow her up forever. The flying planes were like messengers of doom. The impassioned voice of the airshow announcer was foreboding. Most of all, they were all the occasional explosions. The worst thing than being stuck at the airshow was being lost at an airshow. At 4 years old, she didn't have any reason to expect what she'd be looked for. She didn't know that the children get lost in air shows like all the time, and most likely are quickly found unharmed. Jamie lost track of time, forgetting how she got there, and when the last time she saw where her father was. Not knowing what to do, Jamie turned what looked to be her first instinct at the air show was hiding. There were a small propeller-driven monoplane painted bright red, though it was one of the dreaded machines. Jamie was not as frightened as this craft, but in some way it looked like a marvelous wooden toy. Jamie hid underneath the plane. When she was discovered by a man in a suit and a top hat, the man said that he was the pilot of the plane and invited Jamie to come inside for a tour. Jamie hesitated. Even at 4 years old, she knew that such a small plane could not have been seen much inside, and as lovely as this plane was, it was still one of the dreaded airshow machines. When she explained as best she could that she was lost, the man kindly offered to let her wait at the plane for her father. A few hundred yards away, another plane was doing tricks. Jamie knew something was wrong. The dread she felt when watching the aerobatics was more greater than usual. The plane's angle of attack was wrong. Jamie shut her eyes and covered her ears in preparation for what she knew was about to happen. Jamie heard the crash and the cries of the crowd and her own screams. When she finally uncovered her ears and opened her eyes, she was inside the red plane, in the small passenger compartment. "It's okay, you're safe now," the man in the top hat said, as he held a rag over her face. Jamie fell asleep and the man pushed her into the hidden floor compartment and closed the door. It was almost time to fly off into the evening sky. Pilots would be told to check their planes for the missing girl, but they would not find this girl who hated air shows. What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.